for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. And I say that respectfully to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. I hope that you continue to find peace within. You matter and you are worthy. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or overnight process. My content is not for everyone. That unconditional love. Love is real, love is one of a kind. With the right one that's truly for you. That unconditional love. A love language that other folks will never understand when someone truly chooses you. They see you at your most weakest moments of your life and they want to bring the best out of your most healthiest way. You know that person that walks into your life and truly brings you peace. And when outside worlds try to bring you chaos and confusion, disturb your peace, they truly bring the best out of your most healthiest way. That unconditional love was truly real when it came to your existence. Your reality, your dreams truly coming true. Someone being true to you to love you the proper way. That healthy love was an existing love, a forever lasting love. Someone had true good intentions to bring the best out of your most healthiest way. It was truly an even exchange at both on the same page, truly being each other's peace. Choosing each other Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just because moments of love language that nobody can compare to, let alone relate to. When God created this healthy union, became in existence, how your prayers came true. That unconditional love. When someone truly wants the best for you, in the most healthiest way, they bring the best out of you in the most healthiest way. They don't remind you of your past trauma, chaos and confusion. Even days when you feel like you're getting lost in your own words. Someone truly walks into your life not to mislead you or kick you down and discourage you. Someone that's respecting you, being patient with you, emotionally available, mentally stable. Someone showing you why y'all both came out of each other's comfort zone in the most healthiest way, or even exchange. A true love isn't existing. Someone truly walked into your life not to mislead you to run game. The energy is different. A dream come true. You allowed yourself to love you. Days when you couldn't even see. God truly showed up for you. Those unhealthy relationships. Your bad habits when it came to communication with yourself at the end of the day. Trauma and pain was endured from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. Once upon a time, you was your worst enemy. But things turned around in your life when you least expected. You healed you within. To understand your love language, that you stand before yourself today. That you are not your worst enemy because God was truly guiding your way. God healed you. Allow you to see that someone could truly walk into your life to brighten your day. But no malicious intentions. The energy is different. When someone truly walks into your life to value your time and day, they ain't gotta have excuses why they trying to not love you. They don't have excuses why they don't have to love you. Because they're mentally able to willing to show up for you. Coming out your comfort zone, almost get one in the love department. Only for you to realize, hold on 1 second. God said that you are worthy of someone loving you. Only for you to realize, hold on 1 second. Y'all both come from two different worlds. And someone didn't have to project pain, let alone run game. Even when they passed causing chaos and confusion. And they didn't know how to love. The lack of love, them being abandoned. But they still knew how to show up for somebody to respect them. And God placed them in your life to treat them right. Being on the same page. Two people coming out their comfort zone, loving each other right, not trying to cause chaos and confusion, misleading each other. That wasn't part of the plan. Two people truly praying for each other. A healthy love is an existing love. That unconditional love was true. Someone truly walked into your life not to mislead you. When your past don't live in your reality today. And God closed certain doors in your life for all the right reasons. It wasn't a mistake. God said that you are worthy of someone loving you right and truly bringing you peace. Only for you to realize it wasn't a red flag. Because God sent the right one in your life to love you properly in the most healthiest way, not to dim your light, let alone project pain. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Someone can truly walk into your life and show you why certain doors closed in your life for all the right reasons. They don't have to manipulate you, let alone play mind games. Something that you're not used to. But you allowed yourself to come out your comfort zone, to get used to healthy love, became inexistent when it came to your point of view. How you always pray for someone to walk into your life and truly treat you right. And only for you to realize, hold on one second. God sent the right person into your life to truly treat you right. You had so many unhealthy relationships. You put a name to your book. Folks saying they got your back, they here for you, only for them to run game, and they couldn't even meet you halfway. You was tired of the narcissist behavior. Folks psych you out your throat process, your friend in your pockets, because they had a hand problem when it came to controlling mind games. And you didn't deserve that. You deserve someone to actually respect you and mean what they say. You know, when it comes to pillow talking, how that math actually adds up. If someone actually approach you and they have to switch up on you, they wasn't wearing a mask to gaslight you because it was an even exchange. Because your past don't live in your reality today when it comes to pain. The energy is different. Because someone could truly walk into your life not to cause chaos and confusion, let alone disturb your peace. When the outside world is against you, someone truly makes you feel safe. Someone's truly being loyal to you, respecting you, valuing your time, and they don't got time for third-party conversations. They only see you. And they truly walked into your life not to switch up on you. That healthy love became an existing love. That true love became a passion. Your dreams truly came true when you least expected, allowing you to come out your comfort zone and the right one to walk into your life to show you what real love looks like up close in person. Because God truly showed you what a blessing looks like up close in person when you least expected. Someone truly valuing your time and day, and y'all both on the same page. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. They say fairy tales don't exist, but that's a lie. Because when the right person walks into your life, they're not trying to disturb your peace. They're not trying to waste your time and day, have excuses at the end of the day why they got to project pain, because they don't got time for those type of games. Someone could truly walk into your life and be an adult and be mature about the situation. Hold on one second. I'm coming out of my comfort zone to meet you halfway, and y'all both on the same page. Getting to know each other the most healthiest way, how days could turn into years, and years turn into hold on one second. Thank you, God, for being patient with me. It was truly a blessing. It wasn't a lesson. The energy is different. When someone can truly show you what love looks like up close in person, had you truly comfortable, truly going within to meet somebody halfway. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone, and I say that respectfully. Stop trying to psych people out their throat process, they feel in their pockets, or their eyesight, let alone have a hand problem. Because true love is not supposed to be projected as pain. Stop trying to manipulate somebody, trying to get to know what they got going on when it comes to their past, just to run game at the end of the day, only because I wasn't an even exchange, and for the real one to walk away, so they can understand their boundaries. They don't have time for games, and they let you know at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be reminded of my past. I didn't think I was better than somebody. I just knew what I deserved. Someone respected me and be on the same page. The energy is different. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Leave them alone. There's no need to manipulate somebody. If you can't value their time and day, sitting here playing with someone's mindset, only to realize, hold on one second, Until someone plays with your mindset, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna like it. No, that's the thought process. Why you gotta take it there for? You jackass, I said what I said. Now, respectfully, be mindful and wise when God places someone in your life that truly values your time and day. And they're not trying to run game, and they're not showing red flags, and they ain't wearing a mask to gaslight you with malicious intentions. Someone is truly being an authentic self. Y'all both come from two different worlds. Be mindful and wise taking someone's kindness or weakness, and I say that respectfully. Because true love is hard to come across, let alone someone genuinely real with no malicious intentions, and all they want to do is bring the best out of you in the most healthiest way. You already chose you to bring the best out of yourself, but someone added to you because you allowed that door to be open for someone to come into your life to truly value your time and day. If you're not mentally ready for that door to be open, don't allow it to be available. And I say that respectfully. Someone didn't have to play with Spork in a toxic way to get your time and day. It was genuine, it was authentic. And he was not out here playing mind manipulation, children size shoes, games. No, it's really the thought process of me. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. If you're not ready for marriage, no need to have that conversation. There's no need, there's no point. If you don't see a future with somebody, if you can't even be on the same page with them, stop acting like you're so invested, only for you to realize at the end of the day, you already rejected them. But you led them on to allow them to believe that you was invested to actually meet them halfway, and all you wanted to do was run games. Because it became the norm in your book. And nothing was funny. Because when the real one walks away, the one who is actually willing and able to show you what a healthy relationship looks like up close in person, is no such thing as, hey, I'm spinning the block. It's too late. Because God already done placed somebody in somebody's life that's not going to play those tactics and mind games at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully because God saw what you was doing behind closed doors. And only for you to realize you only learned your own lesson. Because this type of stuff happens every single day, and I say that respectfully. How folks sit here and lead somebody on and act like they're so invested in to getting to know somebody. Or they lead them on to a situation where, hold on one second, well, we've been together for this long, and or whatever the case may be, you might as well just stay. No. Someone doesn't feel wanted, someone doesn't feel respected, someone doesn't feel like, hold on one second. I wasn't worthy of you choosing me. I wasn't worthy of you choosing me until I had to say something to you. How many times do you have to keep repeating yourself to somebody that doesn't see you or that don't can relate to you to be on the same page? Someone says, I'm changing, I'm changing, I'm changing, but it doesn't make sense when it comes to growth. You done led someone on for so long only to play mind games, third-party conversations. Someone didn't play those type of games, but you did. And then you sit there and make it seem like someone is wrong for speaking up for themselves. Now you want to have a hand problem. Now you want to disrespect them. Now you want to play all these manipulation, narcissist behaviors at the end of the day. Because someone understood an even exchange. Hold on one second. I choose me. I love me. I have to heal me to go within. And I can't allow you to continue to cause chaos and confusion, disturb my peace. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. It's one thing when you walk into someone's life, you messed up, okay. But when you keep doing the same thing over and over again, all you're doing is pushing someone away. And when you push them away, they don't see you the same. Even if you try to force a relationship, it's not going to work out because all it's going to do is project pain. Because now someone is not in tune how they used to be with you. And now you're so invested when it's too late. Now you're now you're self-conflicted, and now you're mad, and you're stressing yourself out like why it's not going to work. You're forcing something now at the end of the day that was already presented to you, and you didn't know how to value it when you had it. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. So be mindful and wise when valuing someone's time and day. You know, the same way when you first start talking to someone and you start pillow talking with them or whatever the case may be, you know how you get them butterflies or whatever the case may be, you're so invested. I can't wait to talk to me. Yeah. You know, it's a such thing called maintain. The same way you got the person is the same way you maintain. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. They say fairy tales don't exist, but that's a lie. Because the same way you got the person at the end of the day, it's possible to maintain that mindset at the end of the day, moving forward and showing someone they are worthy. The same way you got their time and day. The same way that spark was there when you got introduced to each other. It just doesn't fade away overnight. And I say that respectfully. And if it does, it wasn't for you. It wasn't. But a healthy relationship isn't existent. And a healthy relationship is real and it's true with the right one that's truly for you. And I say that respectfully. Because someone can truly walk into your life the same way they got you from the beginning. Hey, how you doing? And they maintain that conversation on the same page. Someone can truly maintain those same conversations, maintain that relationship for years to come. And doesn't have to cause chaos and confusion or disrespect or drama. And I say that respectfully. Just because you haven't experienced it doesn't mean it's not in existence, because it's real. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And it's okay to disagree with what I'm saying, but it's true. The same way someone gave you those butterflies and make you feel like it was puppy love when you first started talking to them, someone can still make you feel like that every single day. They can. It's possible. With the right one truly for you. You know, that person that don't play about you? That person that only sees you? That person that only can bring the best out of you? Why would you want to lose that? The same person that knows how to calm you down when the outside world is causing you chaos and confusion. Why would you want to lose that? Someone learned you. Someone grew to love you. It was a bond that you both was on the same page. When y'all locked in the first day, it went from 1 month to 2 months to 2, 3, 4, 5 years and years to come. You put a name in your book. You didn't have to disrespect somebody. You didn't have to cheat on nobody. Because you was tuned into who God placed in your life. And y'all both was on the same page. True love is not based on manipulation. True love is not based on sucking somebody throat parts, they friend, they pockets, or their eyesight. And I say that respectfully to ruin someone's reputation. Or to humiliate somebody. You don't have to gaslight somebody to get their time and day. You don't. My content is not for everyone. It's not. But that unconditional, healthy love with someone truly being on the same page with you isn't existent. If you're able to communicate, if you're able to respect someone, be loyal to them, you can get along, you go so far, especially when you're mentally stable, emotionally stable, financially stable. And I say that respectfully. You don't have to cause chaos and confusion. You know when you first start talking to somebody, that first 2, 3 years or whatever the case may be, or you know how those first 6 months feel? How when someone calls you, or how someone is in your presence, and how y'all tuned in with each other? You know you can have that same spark and that same relationship with the same person for years to come. And you don't have to disrespect them. You don't have to have malicious intentions. Y'all growing to love each other. Y'all growing to learn each other. But when someone is not meant for you, of course it's going to cause chaos and confusion. Of course. Because y'all wasn't on the same page. And I say that respectfully. You had to part ways at some time. Why would you want to sit in a situation to hurt yourself? For someone to overlook you. You're not supposed to continue to keep telling somebody how to treat you. When they got your time and day, they didn't have excuses. You was willing and able to open that door when you almost said, you know what, I gave up on the love department. It ain't for me. And for you to open that door to something new, and for you to open that door for something healthy, for you to open that door and believe what someone was telling you. You got confirmation right there. Someone was willing to be on the same page with you. And they didn't have to have malicious intentions to get to know you. Because when someone is genuinely for you, they don't have to sit there and plot against you. They don't have to sit there and make you feel like you're not worthy of choosing you. And unconditional love is real. With the right one truly for you. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. You started going on dates. It was the little things that counted. That made you feel like it was the biggest thing in your life. When it came to that relationship, it was the smallest things. By someone just going to get a pack of bubble gum for you type of energy. That made your day. Knowing that you're spending time with somebody that you truly love and respect. And that truly brings you peace. That energy is different. When someone can mentally come into your life and maintain bringing you peace instead of chaos and confusion, disturbing your peace. You know, because the outside world is the ones you got to worry about to try to disturb your peace, not the one that you say, you know what? Yes, I'm supposed to have that safe place with you. But when I don't have that safe place with you anymore, certain individuals won't look at you the same. They won't. Once you make someone not feel safe, once you make someone feel not respected, that love that they had for you, it goes out the window. Because they were so used to the person they got introduced to, not to switch up on them. Someone is waiting for the right person to walk into their life, not to switch up. The same way you got their time and days, the same way you maintain it. And it's not difficult. Don't do more than what you're supposed to. And I say that respectfully, and especially if you can't afford it. No, it's a thought process. Because someone is going to like you for who you truly are. But when you come into a situation and you're mentally stable, you're financially stable, and y'all both come together to be on the same page, and you're not trying to project pain. It's like whatever's going on the outside of the world, when y'all come together, it's like nobody can destroy your world. That's a world that, hold on one second, God allowed you to see was true. Your dreams truly coming true. Something that you always prayed for. Something that you always asked for, it finally appeared. And it wasn't hard to maintain because you didn't have to be disrespectful. You didn't have to have malicious intentions. All you had to do was show up, respect somebody, and meet them halfway. My content is not for everyone. It's not. But if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Someone dealt with abandonment issues as a child, being sexually assaulted, dealing with hate crime, discrimination, violence. You put a name in your book when it comes to your mental health. The lack of love, it was real. But someone still knew how to love. And once upon a time, someone was their own worst enemy. And they stand before you today. They may not look like what they've been through, but they allowed themselves to come out that comfort zone of, hold on one second. Yeah, I almost gave up on the love department, but let me give somebody a fair chance. Let me see if someone's going to be on the same page with me. And only for you to realize, hold on one second, God didn't make a mistake when God truly created you. God allowed me to see it wasn't a red flag. God allowed me to see, hold on one second, certain doors was closed in my life for all the right reasons. God opened the next door to a blessing of a healthy relationship became an existence. And someone truly valuing your time and day. Someone truly loving you, and it wasn't a mistake. It went from 6 months to 2 years to 3 years, 10, 20 years. You put a name in your book. 50 years, 60 years, as time goes on. However strong of a bond you have with somebody at the end of the day that they have to stay in the wrong direction. All they want to do is love you and grow old with you. The energy is different. Just because of your upbringing don't mean you gotta cause chaos and confusion to kick somebody down or disturb their peace. Because you had abandonment issues, you had the lack of love. Certain folks didn't know how to respect you. It became the norm because you said, oh, well, I saw somebody punching on this person, beating this person up. I saw unhealthy relationships around me, so I was going to do it. It should never have to take for you to have a child for you to realize, hold on one second, that's not the way to go. Because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to my baby. I wouldn't want nobody to hurt my child. I wouldn't want nobody to disrespect my child that I brought into this world. Nobody should make my child frown. When my child is opening themselves to someone coming into their life to respect them, they're supposed to be respected. And it's supposed to be an even exchange. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And just because it became the norm in your book to disrespect people, manipulate people, I truly hope that you find peace within. When you come across the right person, please treat them right. Because they didn't ask for your past to be brought into their presence. And I say that respectfully. You know, when it comes to manipulation, narcissist behavior, the discouraging mindset, the playing the mind tax at the end of the day. Like someone's a game. And they're not trying to catch a case. And no, someone is not wrong for speaking up for themselves when they respect their boundaries. When they introduce themselves to you, hey, I don't do third-party conversations. I'm a one-person person only. I don't do disrespect. I don't have malicious intentions. Someone is giving you the rundown as to all the negative things that they don't want to accept. And for you to project that on somebody to tell them to deal with it, that's so unacceptable. It really is, because it became the norm in your book. And true love is not supposed to hurt. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And just because you wasn't taught something, everybody has feelings. Because when you come across the right one that you truly like, you don't want them to hurt your little feelings. And I say that respectfully. It may not have worked out on it with the last person. It may not have worked out with that person. But hold on one second. Hold on. Wait. How you doing? Hey! I never saw you before. How you doing? I ain't trying to run game. I'm trying to get to know you and value your time and day. And that would be the last person that you would expect for them to hurt your feelings. Because you don't want them to show up like that. Regardless of what you dished out into the universe, when you come across that right one that's truly for you and you feel comfortable being your authentic self, be mindful and wise how you treat them. And I say that respectfully. And I hope they don't break your little heart. And I say that respectfully. Because everybody is deserving of someone loving them. Everybody is deserving of someone respecting them and being on the same page. And I say that respectfully without projecting pain. The enemy allows you to believe for so long that relationships were supposed to be toxic. Relationships are supposed to be DV. But that's not how God created us to be. And I say that respectfully. Because God did not create us to manipulate each other to be in a relationship. To kick each other down when God is trying to pick us up. And be mindful and wise when you're manipulating innocent people. Oh, well, God put me here to bring your life. But you don't know how to treat them right. God didn't send you. It's a thought process of me. Leave innocent people alone if you got malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. Healthy love is an existing love. True love is a forever lasting. The right person could truly walk into your life and not mislead you again, but truly treat you right. Our prayers came true. Two people choosing each other. It wasn't a red flag, because God truly showed you a blessing. It truly was a lesson. It was a lesson for a lifetime. How two people could be on the same page. How someone didn't want to see you frown. They truly allowed you to smile. Each and every day in the most healthiest way. Someone choosing you. Someone truly respecting you. Valuing your time and day, not projecting what you've been through. You know, depression, anxiety, PTSD, you put a name in your book when it comes to your mental health. That don't live in your reality today. Because the right one truly walked into your life without the projecting pain. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. And that's okay. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Leave them alone. And I say that respectfully. Leave innocent people alone. Someone had spell work done on them from a child point of view. They was abandoned. They didn't know what love was. They never heard I love you. They was disrespected, folks taking their kindness or weakness. Some folks didn't have abandonment issues. Some did. But they still knew how to love somebody to meet them halfway. They still knew the definition of a healthy relationship. And they wasn't trying to waste your time and day. When they said they wanted to get to know you for the best at the end of the day, to bring the best out of you the most healthiest way. Because they wasn't trying to cause chaos and confusion, just disturb your peace. They just wanted to meet you halfway and be on the same page. That type of love is an existing love. It's true, with the right one for you. If you're not ready for that type of love, someone being on the same page with you, you actually communicating with somebody and respecting them, not picking and choosing when you want to respect them, but you're choosing them every single day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just because moments. The energy is different. Someone can truly be on the same page with you. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. There's no reason why you saying I do to somebody if you're not mentally ready. You wasn't even ready to be in a relationship. No, it's the thought process, you jackass. Leave innocent people alone. What's wrong with you? Nah, respectfully. Never take it to the further extent and saying that you want to say I do to somebody if you're not even ready for a relationship. And I say that respectfully. And be mindful and wise when you're just settling down with somebody because you're dealing with depression. Or you're just rushing into something at the end of the day because you're trying to get over the last person. And you haven't actually went within to heal you properly. And I say that respectfully. Because then you turn around and realize, hold on 1 second, I think we moved a little bit too fast. It's not you, but it's me. Because that type of stuff happens. Because certain people start to get turned off by individuals' flaws and stuff like, I didn't sign up for this. No, I think I moved a little bit too fast. It happens. And actually get to know somebody at the end of the day, and I say that respectfully. Their likes, their dislikes, what they actually want out of life. Those type of things. You know, being on the same page, like, what is your name? Hello, what is your name? It's a thought process to me. You know, be on the same page. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. Stop trying to hear someone's past to manipulate them once you hear what they got going on from their past. Or throw it in their face when you feel like picking and choosing. Or you're throwing someone's face, oh, they don't have family. And you're disrespecting them in the most unhealthiest way when they didn't have to bring that type of chaos to you. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you respect them. And for somebody to be in a relationship with somebody, it should be no reason why you're trying to kick somebody down that you say you love, that you care about at the end of the day. How dare you? And I say that respectfully. There's nothing cute or attractive about that. Kicking somebody down. Because this type of stuff happens every single day when you least expect it. It may not be going on in your relationship. It may not went on in your relationship, but it's went on in someone's relationship. How when someone walked into your life, they decided, oh, well, I'm going to throw your past in your face. I'm going to humiliate you and disrespect you when I feel like it. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. To be on the same page. And stop gaslighting people and acting like you're so invested until their time and day. And then when they speak up for themselves, you're saying that they're the problem when you just misled them to run game. And you trying to say they causing drama and then confusion at the end of the day. You was just playing mind games. Like, make it make sense, ma'am, sir. No, it's the thought process, jackass. I'll be for a piece of your own lane. Leave innocent people alone. Nah, you love respect. My content ain't for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Stop trying to get in somebody's jaws and talk about them like a bad habit when someone's just trying to bring the best out the most healthiest way. Be mindful and wise when trying to psych somebody thought process free in their pockets or their eyesight, let alone have a hand problem. You heard what someone been through when it came to their past, only for you to do the same. Project pain to run game, and it wasn't an even exchange when someone was trying to meet you halfway to bring the best out the most healthiest way. And the real one truly had to walk away to understand their boundaries, to truly love themselves. And the right one walked into their life to love them properly, with no malicious intention to project pain. I'm not a genuine love respect. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence, humanity worthy. I gotta go. I need a nap. Thank you for your time to the genuine ones with no malicious intentions. Have a safe remaining weekend. Have a safe remaining year. Protect your energy and protect you and your family with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. You matter and you are worthy. Not a genuine love respect. Healing, trauma, and pain is not a race or an overnight process. You are worthy of someone respecting you. You are worthy of someone actually being on the same page with you when it comes to communication. No, it's the thought process. If not, you gotta go. I gotta go. Night, love, respect. Have a good day.